God, these phones. Oh, okay, we got Cougars calling in. All right, cool. Allison, Jersey used to be a Cougar.
Used to be.
Well, the New York papers. I forgot which paper, but there's something going on. I had no idea. Cougars on hunt in Kenya.
Yep.
When I read that headline, I'm like, what's up with the Cougars in Kenya?
Yeah.
They're getting hungry or something. They're starting to eat humans. Well,
that is the case.
We're talking about the old ladies.
Yeah, the Cougars. They're known as women who are past their prime, to be honest. Stupid Sex in the City.
I hate sex.
Women that are kind of past,
Speaking of Cougars.
level of, they're past their prime. And they look for younger guys.
I go to Kenya all the time.
Kenya. Speaking of Kenya, can you put your... Oops, that wasn't a beep. Damn it.
Speaking of Kenya, I sure can.
Kenya?
We get it.
Yeah.
You still have sex.
They go out to the bars and cruise for young guys.
Well, now they're going to Kenya, and they're going as tourists there. A bunch of them go to Kenya, and they're on the hunt.
And they're meeting giant African men that take them out and give them what they need. Some of that sex.
Well, Bethan, she's 56. She lives in England on the same street as best friend Allie, 64.
Whoa.
I bet it's like grape nuts.
They are on their first trip to Kenya. You got this 56-year-old, 64-year-old, their first trip to Kenya, a country they say is just full of big young boys who like us older gals.
Wow.
And our money, but God bless them. I can't even hate this story. I can't even hate them. I'm already on their side.
You're just digging the fact that
God bless them.
they're going over there and
God bless them. So
hard figures are difficult to come by, but locals on the coast estimate that as many as 1 in 5 single women visiting from rich countries are in search of sex. Allie and Bethan, who both declined to give their full names, said they plan to spend a month touring Kenya's beaches.
Whoa, they're going to come back walking like John Wayne.
Kenya's beaches.
It's not evil, said Jake, blah, 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 chairman of the Kenya Tours Board, when asked about older rich women traveling for sex with young Kenyan men. But it's certainly something we frown upon.
Why?
Oh, the health risks, first of all. AIDS prevalence of 6.9% in the country.
That's why there's condoms, dude.
The beaches stretched before the friends as they walked arm in arm with young African men.
Yeah.
Allie rested her white-haired head on the shoulder of her companion, a 6'4", 23-year-old from the Maasai tribe.
Oh, man.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I read a book about the Maasai tribe, dude. Oh.
The Maasai tribe?
Yeah, there was a book called Maasai Tribe.
What are they about?
Oh.
What are they about?
The name of the book is Maasai Tribe. Ouch. They ain't playing.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, these, I guess they're size queens.
Yeah, they say the Maasai guys are big enough to reverse menopause.
What is this guy doing with like a 60-year-old woman, though? What's in it for him?
The money.
The money?
That's obvious, yeah. She's handing over some money.
Oh, okay. So like prostitution, like gigolo?
I'm paying some big basketball player from Africa to...
Dude, we went on vacation together back in the day, and you know what this is all about.
No, I don't know.
I
don't remember us picking up black men.
No, but in all these tourist areas, there's guys, that's their whole gig.
Yeah.
They're hanging around just, getting you-know-what, and they're getting some extra stuff.
Richard Geres, a lot of Richard Geres.
Whether it's a nice meal or some jewelry or some cold, hard cash.
Wow.
That's what they're in it for. And they, like, what the hell?
And they give the name
here it is.
Best ones.
Here it is. You asked the next line. He wore new sunglasses, he said, were a gift from her.
Absolutely.
Ah, the sunglasses.
So you bang the 64-year-old broad, and she goes home, and you got brand new sunglasses.
She should go
Gucci,
deeper.
Chanel sunglasses for that big African.
She should just go deep to the bush and get some kind of get the sex for like a lighter, where they all go, oh,
They probably start scratching her with their necklace made out of real cougar foot.
Right.
A real as they
Orangutan, like teeth.
We kill white women around here.
They cook her up in a big pot.
We're from the killer white women tribe.
Well, it gets better here. We both get something we want. Where's the negative? Allie asked in a bar later, nursing a cocktail. Oh,
Yeah, I bet she was.
I thought the sentence was going to be. I mean, the obvious nursing a cocktail is pretty funny, but I thought I was going to say nursing a sore seat.
Oh, can you imagine?
I got to read that again because that's just comedy, people. We both get something we want. Where's the negative? Allie asked in a bar later, nursing a cocktail. A Geres cook and many hotel managers say they are doing all they can to discourage the practice. The head of a local hotel association told me they have begun taking measures like refusing guests who want to change from a single to a double room.
Oh. Can you imagine the choices? Old white woman or oats being thrown out of a helicopter? It's like that's your choice.
That's your choice.
It's like I'm with the rest of the tribe where I got to catch giant bags of rice without water and
eat that gruel out of that wooden bowl.
Oh man!
Or
eat that gruel.
Or eat that gruel out of a dry wooden bowl.
You gotta think this is a no-brainer, man. Right. Either way.
Oh man, it's probably like an alligator's stomach.
Either way, it's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh man, those poor African men. Why couldn't see, this is what I'm saying. If I was a woman, man, I would sell my body until no one wanted me. Like, why do you have to have dick? See what a waste of time is that these women now go, why didn't I enjoy sex my whole life? Now I have to go to Africa, risk AIDS, getting attacked by something.
Yeah. Getting eaten by a lion.
To have sports sex.
Right.
Women now, like women 20 to 40 or whatever, they're just dignity, integrity. And now it's like, it's these women flying from wherever they're from. Probably the Queen of England, too. She flies over there pretending this is...
I'm on a diplomatic mission.
Trying to get stuff from Forrest Whitaker.
You got to avoid lions and angry giraffes to get to the Kenya.
Yeah, I mean, that don't make... Do you see what integrity does for you ladies? You end up being a 70-year-old woman flying over, sleeping with...
Flying over to Kenya. It's a fine line. We're 100% against anything illegal, such as prostitution, but it's different with something like this. It's just unwholesome. These beaches have long been notorious for attracting another type of sex tourist, men who abuse children. One type of sex tourist attracted, said one manager at a bar, blah, 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 blah. All right. Cougar is going after the Kenyan men here. One club, a group of about 25 dancing men edged closer and closer to a crowd of more than a dozen white women. I didn't come here looking for a husband, Bethan said. It's a social arrangement. I buy him a nice shirt, and we go out for dinner.
A shirt.
For as long as he stays with me, he doesn't pay for anything, and I get what I want, a good time. How's that different from a man buying a young girl dinner?
Yeah, there you go. It's only fair, but but see, here's the difference. We start out wanting to do that at 15, and we quit at 60. Now you're starting at 60, old wrinkled mess.
Well, going to Africa.
Let's go to Robin. She's in Oklahoma. Robin, you're a cougar? Robin.
Robin.
Hey, Robin, Oklahoma, cougar, 42 years old. Say hi. Gone.
No.
All right, let's say hi to Allison in Jersey. Allison, what's up?
Hi.
Robin and Allison.
Hey, Allison, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You're 31 years old, and you consider yourself an old cougar?
Not an old cougar, but...
No, well, it says used to be a cougar. You're 31 years old. When were you cougaring?
It's a cougar.
Just a couple of years ago. I was married, and it was a pretty boring marriage. So when I got out of it, I just needed something fresh and new. So I was dating a 20-year-old. So there was almost a 10-year age difference.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did you wish you didn't waste all that time with integrity all those years?
Oh, yeah, because I was with my
What's wrong?
husband.
She's 31 years old. She's still young.
Old. She's not. That's old.
Yeah, but I've always been. Hey, I'm not old.
Yeah, you're old. You're pretty old in the game. You're pretty old.
31?
31 is
what
old.
What is wrong with you?
20 to.
I thought we were talking like a 40-something or whatever. 31 is not old.
Reports coming in saying she's a MILF, not a cougar.
Yeah.
If you're a mom. Are you a mom?
I am a mom now. Yeah.
Say you'd be a MILF.
Now, you're more in the MILF category.
She's a mougar.
Mougar.
I think you got to be... when does the cougar age start? 35?
40.
40?
I'd say depending on the age of the guy that they're going for, probably would start at 40. You know, if you're 40 and you're going for a guy in his 30s, it's not really cougaring.
What if it's a 35-year-old girl, 21-year-old guy?
More MILFish.
MILFish?
Yeah, I think once they hit 40, then you're cougaring if you're going for a guy in his 20s.
If you wasted it, there's a lot of extenuating circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
There's some 40-year-old really hot women who aren't cougars. They're still sexual entities.
Yeah.
This lady wasted her time with the marriage and the kids and the this and the that.
Right.
There was a time frame where she should have been living her life. Now she's living it. I think she is a cougar because she's living. She missed out on a thing, you know. Right. She missed out on something.
All right, let's thank you, Allison. We're going to go back to Robin. She's 42 years old. Robin, you there finally?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys.
All right,
I'm 40. Go ahead.
No, go.
Oh, I'm 42. I've been married for a year now, but I love younger men. I wasted 10 years in a marriage, a sexless marriage, and when I got a divorce, I said, screw it. I'm going after the younger guys, and it can't be beat. I recommend it to women. There's better answers for men.
Can I ask you a quick question, miss? Quick question. Why didn't you have all the sex with the guys who wanted to have all the sex with you at a certain time? Why is it when you missed the thing where your husband wasn't horny like he was when he was younger, now he doesn't want to sleep with you, but now you're oversexed? Why didn't you just want to sleep with the guy when he wanted to sleep with you? Why don't women sleep with guys when they're 20 and hot instead of these wrinkled up messes flying to Africa?
Because I was a virgin when I got married. I bought into that crap, and I was married for a long time. And my husband, he never was real sexual, you know. I always was, and I missed it. And then when we got a divorce, I said,
she just went wild.
Yeah, she went nuts. So where'd you pick up the guys?
I bartended for years, so that's all I had to do. If I wanted a guy, I had one right there, man. And then, sit on the other side if I wanted to, buy drinks. I mean, I'm married now to someone 10 years younger than me, and I did it for a while. I wouldn't want long term, but it's worth it. Where else are we?
Can I warn you about something real quick? In another 5 years, you'll be wondering why this guy doesn't sleep with you either. It doesn't change. It's not that you're not sexy. He's just going to get tired of you. We need different.
Yeah, but good is good as long as you can get it, man. And I'll sit there yelling.
All right. Hey, Robin, would you consider going to Kenya to get some young, you know what?
No. Maybe give me a few years back to him. Maybe.
I think if you have to go to Kenya, that's the real desperate cougars. That's the that's the mangy cougars.
Yeah.
Are you
that have no luck in the sports bars of America, so they're like, oh man, our last hope is to go to Kenya.
Go to Kenya
and risk HIV.
Is it with a white guy, Robin?
Yes, I'm married to a white guy.
Have you ever tested a little a Maasai Louisville slugger?
No.
Not interested, huh?
No.
Not interested in a baby arm?
Excuse me?
Not interested in a Negro baby arm?
Oh, no. I think that would be a little too much. So, no Kenya for me.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All righty, bye.
All right. Let's go to Jay in Massachusetts. Jay, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I just broke up with a cougar, man. I'm actually on my ass now. I lived in her house for about a year and a half.
Wait, we laughed over that. Lived in a house for a year and a half, rent-free, right?
Oh, yeah, but she got me a car. It was nice. She's good-looking, too, man.
Viagra, my man, Viagra.
No, it's hilarious. We usually when we go down this road, we talk to the cougars. Maybe the bit is to talk to the guys that got dumped by cougars when they were living the high life, man.
And he stopped slinging it. He stopped slinging it.
I bet you, Jay, that you were still banging other broads behind her back. Younger.
She's probably listening. Yeah. She likes you guys. I mean, we're still friends. We just broke up recently, but it sucks, man. I'm homeless right now.
So you were getting something out of it as well. Free rent, free dinners, gifts.
It don't work out.
Everything. It was 5-star restaurants all day long. It was great. I mean, she was loaded. She's a CFO.
So one day comfortable and just walked around the house and didn't do your job. Is that correct?
Yeah, I probably should have got down on my knees a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm down and out now, man. It's bad. I'm missing her. She's the exact same age as my mother. They got along great.
Oh,
wow.
God. That's hilarious. We
Yeah.
got another guy that got dumped. Thanks, man. Let's say hi to Dave in New York. Dave, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I was a victim of a cougar, too. I was 28, and she was 52.
Cougar attack.
52.
Yeah, but she was hot, man. She had the implants going and everything.
So
What, a pacemaker?
Hey, how you know
Implant.
you know how to ask the question, right? Ask him what 52-year-old is like.
yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
describe what it's like?
There's like a difference. There's got to be a difference between 22 and 52. As let's just vaguely say the feeling goes.
There is a mush factor, I call it.
The mush factor.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh.
Well, as you know, it's not quite as firm as a 22-year-old, and
Oh.
Okay, so you're saying
the skin's a little looser.
so things are a little like shaky, a little looser, and
It's like a turducken.
Kind of, you know.
the mush factor. You don't want to deal with the mush factor. Jesus,
I never heard that before.
No, yeah, and then
We need T-shirts. I've dealt with the mush factor.
yeah, it's kind of tough. The turducken was a great example because one time I walked into the bathroom when she was showering, and then what I saw from behind, you know, it's kind of like a little droopy.
You asked her why she brought her luggage into the shower.
it's like Nicholson walking into the hotel room in The Shining. The woman in the tub.
When did we get a baby? When did we get a baby elephant as a pet?
Right.
Why are you washing your bat inside the shower?
You a bat.
I didn't know you had a pet bat.
So, why did the relationship end there?
Well, her kids didn't appreciate that I was younger than her youngest child.
Oh, that's never good.
And you were living with her and all that?
No, I wasn't living. I didn't quite make that jump. After a few times in the mush factor, it kind of settled in.
Unbelievable.
My goodness. Now, was she the best? Was she the best you ever had?
No, she wasn't. But from the neck up, she was beautiful.
But was anything she did the best you ever had? Like, did she have any tricks that some young broad just didn't do?
No, I think she was a little repressed, but not really. No.
So nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
I think. No. I was hoping for some circus tricks, but nothing. I think she was worried about the age factor too.
No purpose.
All right, thank you, Dave. We
All
got
right, guys, have a great day.
we got to take a break. We got so many guys on hold. 19, 35-year-old. I'm 24. My girl's 45. Hate it, but I get money.
It's just
The calls are coming in like crazy. We'll continue in just a bit. It's Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony on your radio dial.
Take it to the people.
Oh, boy, are we taking it to the people. Are we?
Take it to the people.
You're listening to the safest radio on the planet. No one gets hurt. Phone number 877-212-ONA. Where were we? Cougars? Yeah, Cougars. Jared in Jersey, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, man, I'm 24. My girlfriend's 42, and it's really no different because after a couple of years, it just totally goes away. I actually met her. I worked at a chemotherapy facility, and she had breast cancer, and she was like really, really bad. And she started getting a little better. We started dating, whatever. It's been 4 years, and she's still around. but she pays. She gives me money.
So you kind of hate it?
It's horrible. I mean, she had. I hope she's not listening. She had like a C-section back when C-sections weren't that easy to do.
Oh no! Did it with a hatchet.
Wait, I gotta start. Hold on, I gotta start taking notes, man. The mushy factor we learned about?
Yeah, the mushy factor.
All right, I gotta write down mushy factor, and I gotta write down C-sections when they really didn't know what they were doing yet.
Didn't know what they were doing yet.
He makes a great point because now the C-sections are like itty bitty scars.
Yeah, they figured it out.
Back in the day, it was like just sawing away.
There's nothing itty bitty about that scar.
Oh, really? Okay, continue.
But the problem was that I met her. She had just gone through breast cancer, and to do it with someone who has 2 mastectomy scars down there, but the money is pretty good.
How poor are you?
I don't have to pay for anything. I mean, I get like an allowance, quote unquote, but I do have access to the ATM, which is good. But I don't have to do anything at all. Except for that, which is a lot.
Wow. All right. There you go. He's going through a lot to get his bills paid.
Yeah.
It's better than a job.
I was just going to say, why don't you just get a job? That is a job.
Horrible job.
It's the worst job in the
world. You're...
Got to deal with the mushy factor and bad C-section scars. Let's go to Mark in Carolina. I don't know which one. North, south, where are you, Mark?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. What do you got?
I was letting you guys know my cougar story. I lost my virginity to a cougar. I went to stay with my father when I was about 17. He owned a boarding house. There was a woman in her 50s that kept flirting, and no big deal. Well, she got me drunk one night, took me back to her room, and we're laying in bed, and she told me, I'm going to give you a special blowjob. Well, I'm thinking, hell, when you're 17, any blowjob's a special blowjob.
Oh, God, how many more times can he say it, though? Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
Mark, slow that down, will you?
Yeah.
Let's calm down a little bit.
Dump.
You do understand you're on regular radio as well, right?
I do apologize. I'm an XM guy. Sorry.
All right.
She was going to give me oral treats. And
who knows?
When you're 17, oral treats.
How many months we got left? 4, I think. 4 to go.
Give up.
4 lousy months to go. Mark.
Oh. Yes. Anyway, I looked down. She has her teeth out in a...
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, my God. And it was the most incredible feeling. Yes.
All right, Mark.
He's just not very skilled in this.
You're not radio friendly, sir.
Yeah.
Basically, you were 17, she was 50, she had no teeth. End of story. All right?
We can figure it out.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's go to James in Jersey. James, what's up?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. When I was in college, toward the end of my college days, I was a personal trainer, and there was a couple of women there that I was 23, 22. They were in their mid-30s, a little bit older, and they were just, crazy for the young guys, especially being in my profession. I was around them all the time. When I changed careers, and I went over to more of a business environment, I was walking in the door as a 23-year-old guy into a business environment, and these women just took care of me in the sense that bought me anything I wanted, $500 attaché cases, suits, ties, you name it, and they took care of me as a 23-year-old guy. These girls are in their mid-30s. It was great.
You're a whore.
And they were hot. They were hot.
You're a dirty whore. How you feel about that?
Spectacular.
I love the guys that are trying to convince us. And they were hot, I tell you, hot.
Yeah.
Not hot.
Listen, what was great was I personal trained them. So, I kept them in shape. I stayed on top of them, make sure they ate well. It was a win.
Sweaty, old, muscular women.
All right, sir.
Sounds delicious.
Thank you. Let's go to Bronx Johnny, or Johnny from the Bronx. We know a Bronx Johnny. So, hey, Johnny, what's up?
What's going on, old Nate?
Oh, it is Bronx Johnny.
Yeah, man, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Nothing much. Oh, I'm running fast towards the 3 4 forget.
All right, very good.
When I was in college, we kind of my boy was going out with somebody's daughter. The chick was like 24. Her mom was like 47. So we was just hanging out in the crib one day, and she always used to say how I'm a nice-looking young man and all that. So like it was kind of tough, and I needed some new hats and some sneakers. So we there one day just hanging out, and like she got a rug in front of the cot, so I guess she pretend slipped on me and it got a little out of hand. So we kind of did some stuff for a couple weeks. And one thing I tell everybody out there, when you're in a car with these old folks, they creak a lot and crack. It's not very sexy.
They creak a lot and crack?
Yeah, man, and you got to kind of watch. Like, I was getting oral treats from Shorty, and this saber tooth was missing some back teeth, like it hurt a little bit. Yeah, she actually ripped the rubber with some of the back of her mouth. Oh,
gosh.
But I kind of started a fad now, because like in the hood, they not messing with these old Spanish widows. They're looking for these nice younger white ladies.
What do you get out of this woman? But, you know.
I got a couple of new fitted hats, some sneakers, and some shirts.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
You
It's
said
all about the clothes.
She was probably the ugliest thing I've ever banged, but
yeah,
she was also the most grateful, so you kind of respect that. You're like, you know, yeah, your husband beat you, but hey, I'm not. All I want was the shirt.
Well, let me ask you a question, man, because this part of the story that a lot of guys are having is bothering me.
Yeah.
Everybody's going in like this is the going thing, the gigolo thing, but a woman buying you something kind of happens on the back end. What's the courtship process that leads up to this time where you're whining and dining her, and then it leads to her going, do you want something, sweetie? Because that's how it happens. It's a motherly thing. You don't go in going, yo, ma, if I let you do this, if I let you do this to me, I need some hats. Like, how did that happen? This takes time.
That's the thing, pimping. We never went out. Like, I met her at her own crib, so it was never like, oh, let's go. I think I was more.
It was a booty call, right? It was just a booty call, and you would sleep with an older broad. But she ended up giving you gifts. So basically, you was in it for the old broad thing in the beginning.
Oh, wow. I didn't even look at it.
That's all of them are saying that. They don't go in going like the dude before when he was like the cancer girl.
Yeah.
I want to ask him the courtship process. He did not go in, hey, money taken care of. He didn't go in with that.
Right. He was attracted to cancer broad in some way.
He was going out with cancer broad, and now she takes care of him.
Yeah, there you go.
What's the courtship process?
But like basically, she was more into. It was no courtship. She was just horny pimping. It was just like if you would have been there, she would have banged on you.
And then how long did you do what you did till you got your fitteds?
Oh, no, I got it the first week. I did it for 3 more weeks because I needed some other, like, accessories for my stuff.
So did you ask?
Wait, did you say fitted?
No, I don't know. She was like, she came at me. She was, man, like, every time we bang out, she'd make, like, at least waffles or pancakes.
Oh, so she just knew to give you stuff. Okay, fair enough.
Like I was saying, yeah, she was mad grateful. Like, you got to appreciate the gratefulness of old people, man. I love that.
Okay.
Shout out to AARP, man.
Sounds like she didn't have to make pancakes. Sounds like she had a couple of her own. Yuck. All right. Well, you got to do what you got to do. What is a fitters?
Fitted.
Fitted hat, man. New era caps.
All right.
Anthony has a not fitted. He probably has a strap on the back. Let me see the back of your hat.
It's got a little.
Yeah, it is a thing.
I go with I try to go with the fitteds.
Yeah, fitted.
Fitted.
The fitted.
Fitted.
Damn. Our ratings just went way up in the ghetto. Keep talking, boys. All right, Bronx Johnny.
I'll catch y'all later, man. Running fast 12 to 3.
By the way,
there you go. There's the plug.
Bronx Johnny's the only listener that calls in and gets his own music.
Yeah.
If you want your own music, I guess you could request it, but
you got to be as cool as Bronx Johnny.
Yeah, but you got to prove your coolness, and then you get your own music the next time you call.